Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills, there lived a little boy named Leo. Leo had a big problem. He was incredibly lazy. He loved to stay in bed, snooze under the warm sun, and do nothing all day long. He skipped his chores, refused to play with his friends, and always had an excuse to avoid any work. One sunny morning, a wise Zen master named Master Zenko arrived in the village. He was known for his gentle smile and his ability to teach valuable lessons through simple stories. The villagers gathered around to listen as Master Zenko began to speak. "Children," he said, "I'm here to share a story about a little boy who learned the secret to happiness." As soon as Leo heard this, he grew curious and decided to venture outside to listen. He plopped himself down under a tree where he could hear the wise Zen master speak. Master Zenko began his tale. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Leo who, like some of us, was very, very lazy. He never wanted to help his family with their daily tasks, and he missed out on many wonderful adventures. As Leo listened to his name, he felt a little embarrassed. The villagers around him exchanged knowing glances. "Leo," the Zen master continued. One day, Leo's mother asked him to fetch water from the village well, but Leo, as usual, didn't want to do any work. So he decided to take the long way around the forest to delay his chore. He thought he could avoid his mother's request. Leo smiled, thinking that he had outsmarted the Zen master's story, but he kept listening. The forest was full of beautiful trees, flowers, and birds, Master Zenko said. But Leo didn't notice any of it because he was in a hurry to avoid work. Leo started to frown. He realized that this story was about him. Then, the Zen master continued. Leo heard a soft, melodious sound. It was the chirping of a little bird in a tree. He looked up and saw the most beautiful bird he had ever seen. Its feathers shimmered with every color of the rainbow, and its song was the most enchanting music he had ever heard. Leo's eyes grew wide, and he thought about all the beauty he might have missed while being lazy. Master Zenko smiled warmly at the young boy. "Leo, you see, in your haste to avoid work, you miss the beauty and wonder of the world around you. Life is filled with opportunities for joy and learning, but you must be present to appreciate them. By doing your tasks and taking your time, you will discover the treasures that surround you." Leo felt inspired. He thanked Master Zenko and ran back home to fetch the water from the well. As he carried the bucket, he noticed the colorful flowers, heard the singing birds, and felt the warm sun on his face. Leo realized that the world was much more beautiful than he had ever imagined. From that day on, Leo changed. He started doing his chores with a smile and joined his friends in their games and adventures. He had learned the Zen master's valuable lesson that life's true treasures could be found in the present moment. And so the village of Leo became a happier place, filled with children playing and enjoying the simple wonders of life, all because of a little boy who learned to overcome his laziness and embrace the beauty of the world around him.